In this video, I am going to be showing you the best credit cards in 2023 for complete beginners. Now, if you're anything like me and you look at all of these credit card offers and completely freeze up due to the overload of information, then don't worry. I have managed to find the main key points and benefits for each credit card that you'll be choosing in this quick 8-minute guide. Now, on this channel, we don't do long drawn out introductions, so let's get straight into the business. So the first credit card that we are going to look at is a Citi Custom Cash Card. Now this card is a great beginner card because you get to earn $200 after you spend $1,500 on purchases in the first 6 months of opening the account, which is really not that hard to do as you have enough time to meet the requirement. Now the APR rate also starts at 0% for the first 15 months, which basically means that you will be avoiding the interest that you would otherwise have to pay for just over a year on the account. After this time has elapsed, the variable APR rate will then kick in, and that can be anywhere from 18.99% to 28.99%, which is a bit high. To open this account, there is no annual fee required, which is another bonus. Another benefit is that you will also earn 5% cash back on purchases in your top eligible category up to the first $500 spent. And the list of categories are written below here, which you can read. Now, I think that for most people, their grocery spending will be the highest on the list the majority of the time, as the prices have gone up in general, but also with how frequent people shop for their groceries too. So if you meet the $500 spent in any one of these categories, you will receive a nice cashback of $25. Now, after the $500 is spent in one of those categories, the rate will then go down to 1% for anything after, and that will equate to $5. So how all of this works in practice is really simple. Now, Citi have set the whole process up so that you will earn the cashback in something that they call thank you points. So as an example, for $1 of purchases, you will earn 5 points. And so if you make $500 worth of purchases, you will earn 100 points. And then you will be able to redeem these points for cashback as a statement credit, direct deposit, or check. And that is a way that you'll be able to earn the cashback in money, which is in the form of points originally. Now, the second credit card that we're going to dive into is a Chase Freedom Flex card. Now, with this credit card, you will receive a $200 bonus for signing up after you spend $500 on purchases in the first 3 months from opening the account. So you don't really have to spend as much to get that sign-in bonus compared with Citi's Custom Cash Card, where you have to reach $1,500 to be eligible for that. Now, for this credit card, you will also earn 5% cashback in quarterly bonuses for these categories, such as gas stations and grocery stores, on up to $1,500 in total for combined purchases every quarter. Now, they also offer additional methods to earn cashback with 5% on travel purchases through the Chase Ultimate Rewards, 3% on dining at restaurants and drugstores, and then 1% on all other purchases. Again, it does have a low intro APR like the first credit card for the first 15 months from account opening. And after this, the variable APR rate will then kick in between these ranges. Now, one really good benefit with this credit card is that your cashback rewards that you earn do not expire as long as you keep your account open and you do not close it. You also do not have a set limit to redeem for cashback either, which helps you get your rewards faster. Now, another little perk that this particular reward scheme offers that the others don't is that you will be able to receive cashback through referrals. Now, once you receive your Chase Freedom Flex credit card, then you can refer a friend to the scheme, and you will earn $50 for each friend that is eligible and approved for the credit card. Now, the limit on this will be $500 that you can earn per year. So if you manage to refer 10 friends and they are all approved, you have got yourself a nice chunk of extra cash from the scheme, plus all of the original cashback rewards that they already offer. So now let's talk about the third credit card on the list, which is really good for your rental payments. So you must stay tuned if you want to make some great savings on rent. Now, you get many benefits that are handy to most people. So what you will get is your one-time points on rent payments without the transaction fee. So let's just say that your rent is roughly $1,500 per month. And if we do the math, with the card transaction fee of 3%, that will be $45 that you will be saving per month. And if you are then renting for a full 12 months, that $45 then adds up to $540 per year that you are saving. Now, it really is a no-brainer when it comes to choosing this credit card because of the amount of money that we already spend on rent is high enough, and being able to save just over $5,000 a year or more depending on your rental costs, it sure is a great way to make a nice saving. In addition to this, the savings will accumulate and add per year as well. Unlike the Citi Cash Card, where you will receive a $200 cashback sign-up reward, the Bilt MasterCard does not offer a sign-up bonus for their rewards program. However, I think the rent rewards more than covers up for the sign-up bonus anyhow, and plus you also get 2 times points on travel and 3 times points on dining. Now, you also do not need to pay an annual fee, as it is $0 to open up your account, and it is worth mentioning that you do need to make 5 post transactions in a statement period with your MasterCard in order to meet and earn the qualifying points that they have set out. So now we will have a look at the 4th credit card on the list, and this is going to be Capital One's Saver One offer. With this credit card, you will be able to earn unlimited 3% cashback on a lot of leisure activities such as dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and grocery stores. Now, for any other purchases, 1% will then apply for the cashback rate. For the sign-up bonus, this credit card is also similar to Chase's Freedom Flex, where you will earn a $200 cash bonus once you have spent $500 on purchases within the first 3 months from opening the account. We also have the low intro APR plus 0% annual fee, which is a great benefit for beginners. Now, this account is really good because it does not hit you with any transaction fees when you make purchases outside of the US. And because of this, I think that this credit card is useful for those that want to or regularly travel outside of America. Again, your rewards will remain in your account and they do not expire, as well as being able to redeem cashback for any amount that you want. Now, one really good benefit that they have is their Uber reward. If you really like food and eating out and you also use Uber taxis, you will be able to earn 10% cashback on both Uber and Uber Eats, plus a Uber One membership up until this date. Now, for their travel perks, they will also allow you to earn a limited 5% cashback on hotels and rental cars that are booked through their Capital One travel, and you can also enjoy 8% cashback on Capital One entertainment purchases too. For the rewards that you receive, you will then be able to pay for items on Amazon. Now, to sum up this video, we have looked at 4 really good, great beginner credit cards to get into, and they have plenty of benefits as well for your traveling and your rental payments, and even just receiving a couple $100 for referring your friends to the scheme. Now, what I want you to do is have a look at any one of these credit cards and see which one benefits you, and have a look into applying in what you're suitable for.